At 2, Lego. Now, if you are a free-loving parent and you like the markets and you love loving the markets, you might think twice about taking your kids to the next Lego movie that's due out next year. Because when we were watching the trailer, we found something very disturbing. I want you to take a listen and see if you can catch it.
My fellow master builders.
Hello.
Lord Business plans to end the world as we know it. There is yet one hope. The special has arisen.
Lord Business plans to just ruin the world. Lord Business. Listen to that again.
Lord Business plans to end the world as we know it.
Business, once again, the villain in a children's movie. Sometimes it's cute, but the idea is from an early age, get kids to think about whether business is good or bad. Where do you think Hollywood's coming down? Lindsay Piegza, Derrick Kinney here. What do you make of this, Derrick?
Neil, first of all, it's easy to villainize business. Think about this. We've come from 2009 having had the worst financial crisis this generation has ever had. And the culprit in most people's minds, the perception is big business and corporate greed are the problems there. Here's the danger of this. First of all, if we begin to say to this generation, all business is bad, we're going to say to this generation, you're not going to be entrepreneurial at all, and that's going to crush an entire generation worth of innovation. Here is the opportunity, though, Neil. If parents choose to go to this movie, take their kids there, use it as a teaching opportunity about business. Talk about how is business good, how is it bad, and as the parent, frame the discussion. Don't let Hollywood do the teaching for you.
Yeah, but you take your kids to these movies and there's sort of innocuous innocent comments, but it plants seeds very early. But we as parents, just have to be aware. Yeah. Even Happy Feet, remember, it was all the oil guys who were killing the little penguins and whatever. All right, meanwhile, guys, Lay's is talking chocolate chips right now, but it's taken them to a whole new level. It's going to be rolling out wavy potato chips, apparently dipped in milk chocolate. But chips are very fragile items. I mean, how do you do that without crushing them? I don't know. But they've done it. Derrick, what do you make of this?
Well, it's interesting about this because new products like this do things for innovation. The key, though, is when you have a new product like this, it does raise awareness to the brand. It's sort of a way to revisit the brand, but it has to be good. If it is, it can cause their other products to do very well. What's interesting about this, Americans are snacking more, and they want more options in terms of what they snack on. The exclusivity aspect, though, is interesting. It's only going to be sold at Target through the holidays. What I like about this is it's a low-risk proposition. You think about it, where do people grocery shop? Is it the grocery store? Do they shop for Christmas presents there or at Target or retailers? I think it's a great way to get people in their current shopping habits to add another product to that basket, at least in the couple of months ahead.
Well, for those who are hard to shop for, you can always give chocolate-covered chips, I guess. We're heading into the weekend, but our Blitzers are looking forward to Fox Business election coverage this Tuesday at 8 p.m. New Jersey, New York City, Virginia, key races on the line and what you do with your money on the line. Derrick, what are you looking at?
Yeah, interesting about the election you mentioned, Neil. For the first time in about 40 years, most of these elections are almost already decided. There's really no upsets expected to happen that night. So what I want to do is get lots of rest this weekend and wake up to the factory orders report on Monday morning. Why does it matter to our viewers? First of all, it's a gauge of the health of the manufacturing sector. Think about planes, trains, automobies, how all those big ticket orders get made is a gauge of the health of the economy.